Good morning, everybody. This is Sean Beckett from North Branch Nature Center, and welcome to my sit spot. So the last time I did a sit spot was probably about 10 years ago. It's one of these things that I've been recommending that folks try and get into the habit of for a long time, because I recognize the value of it, but it's something I haven't been able to bring myself to build the discipline and routine to do since about 2008 or 2009. And nowadays, and through with what we're all going through right now, this seems like a pretty darn good time to develop practices that ground us in the earth and ground us in nature, and give us some moments of mindfulness and reflection. So I've been really inspired by what Dave and Amy have been practicing and the videos that they've put up, and so I wanted to give it a shot and start this daily practice as well. And so I hope you'll join me in that. After about 20 minutes at my site, you can really, once you're sitting down and you're settled in, when you first get there, you'll hear the birds kind of reacting to you. You'll hear the bird song around you, harsh scolding tones of blue jays and robins. At least this is what I was experiencing yesterday. And after a while, it kind of faded out, almost like the ripples on a pond kind of becoming still. And about 15-20 minutes into my sit here, right at the edge of my vision, about as far into the woods as I can see, I saw a ruffed grouse strutting through the woods, hopping up on fallen logs, fanning its tail out. You can see its ruff kind of billowed out around its neck. And I took that as a sign of success, or a sign that I was on the right track of developing a practice that would become pretty valuable here. But of course, it's not just about the sightings and what my eBird checklist will look like at the end of every half an hour every morning. Although I've never seen a ruffed grouse here, so that's nice to be able to add a ruffed grouse to my yard list. But we're not. This isn't about developing a species count and gamifying this experience. It's about slowing down and seeing what unfolds in front of you, and letting your imagination wander, but let it wander in a way that's confined by what you're seeing and hearing and smelling and sensing around you. And definitely yesterday, I was trying to reflect on my kind of feelings and emotions a little bit about what I was experiencing. And like anything, it's really hard to build up the routine and the discipline to start any new thing, right? Whether it's exercising, eating salads, flossing, or a sit spot like this. But I tell you, it once I actually came out and did this, it almost felt like I was refilling my gas tank with something that I didn't know I was running on fumes with. It might have actually been just my actual coffee, but I'm gonna say that it really felt like I was being replenished with something. So anyway, that's some of my thoughts from this morning, and I hope you enjoy getting into this practice as well. And do feel free to throw some comments below this. If you go right to the YouTube page, you can put some comments below. Feel free to post your own video, your own experiences at your sit spot. We'd love to create a little community around this. So have a great day. See you later.